My name is Lisa. I'm a working mom and currently pregnant. I live with my husband Noah and our daughter Madison. On this particular day, I had left Madison with my in-laws while I was at work. I'm so sorry. I ended up getting back later than I expected.
Hey, welcome back, Lisa. Sounds like another hectic day, huh?
Mommy, you're home.
Welcome back, Lisa. You're expecting. Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Thank you, Mom. I really appreciate it. But I've got a lot to hand off at work right now. It's crunch time.
Yeah. But that doesn't mean you have to overdo it, all right?
Mommy, are you feeling OG?
Thank you both for worrying about me. That means a lot.
Man, if only I could trade places with you somehow.
Trade places. With who, exactly?
I mean, whoever. As long as it takes some of the load off Lisa. I'm in.
Me too. I'll switch with you, Mommy.
Thank you. Just hearing that gives me the strength to keep going.
You hear that, Madison? Mommy says she's gonna keep pushing herself.
What? Oh no, did I make it worse?
No, sweetie, don't worry. I'll take it easy, I promise.
You're such a sweet family. Just watching you all warms my heart.
When Noah and I are swamped with work, my mother-in-law kindly takes care of Madison like this. My father-in-law works away from home on a solo assignment, but he occasionally sends us little gifts from where he's stationed. Every day, I feel so lucky to have such wonderful in-laws. One weekend, Noah's sister and her son came to visit.
Hi there. It's been a while, Madison.
Haruto, welcome.
Sorry for dropping by on your precious day off.
Not at all. We were all looking forward to seeing you and Haruto.
Yeah, great to see you both.
Oh, Lisa, your belly's starting to show a little. Looks like everything's going well, huh?
Yes, thankfully everything's progressing smoothly.
I'm so glad to hear that. I actually brought a little gift to celebrate the pregnancy.
Thanks, sis. But hey, let's not just stand around. Come on in.
Hisoko and Haruto, who came to visit, live together, just the two of them. Hisoko is basically a good person, but she can be a little difficult at times. Here you go, orange juice.
Oh, thank you. Could I see the packaging for this?
Sure. Of course. Here you go.
Oh my. Lisa, are you serious? You are serving something loaded with additives.
Well, it's considered safe for kids, so.
That doesn't mean it's free of additives, you know. These snacks are full of them too. You might want to be a little more mindful for the baby's sake as well.
Right. I'll try to be more careful.
Okay, message received. Sess, why don't you have this drink instead?
Lately, Hisoko has gotten really serious about avoiding food additives. Once she started talking about it, the conversation went on for over an hour before we even realized. Madison, Haruto, it's snack time, let's have some cake.
Cake? Yeah.
I bet it's shortcake, my favorite.
Okay, stop right there. Can we not serve nothing but unhealthy stuff?
Wait, stop. But
No way, not my shortcake.
Come on, Hisoko, this much should be fine.
Seriously, you are still saying that? You are pregnant, remember? I told you this kind of food can affect the baby. Let me see your kitchen. I'll go through everything for you.
Wait, hold on a second. True to her word, Hisoko started opening up the fridge and pantry one by one, tossing out seasonings and ingredients without asking. Noah tried to step in and stop her, but she wouldn't listen. Eventually, she left, looking quite satisfied with herself. Time passed, and spring break arrived, right before Haruto started elementary school. Phew, cooking in someone else's kitchen is always a challenge. But I think I pulled it off. All right, everyone, dinner's ready.
Thanks, Lisa. Wow, this looks amazing.
it really does. You made all of this yourself? That's incredible.
Thank you so much.
Madison's mommy is super good at cooking.
Told ya, she's the best.
All right then, let's dig in before it gets cold.
Wait, hold it, everyone stop.
W, what is it, sis?
Pretty sure the only one not calm right now is you, Hisoko.
No, you're all being swept away by the atmosphere. Just look at this. Are you seriously going to eat it?
What do you mean? It looks delicious.
That's not the point. It's full of additives. This isn't food, it's poison.
Poison. That's a bit extreme, isn't it?
Clearly, being nice about it didn't work. After everything I explained, and this is how you turn out. Honestly, as a daughter-in-law, it's unacceptable.
Hisoko's words completely changed the mood, but she didn't seem bothered in the slightest. Then suddenly,
Then maybe Aunt Hisoko doesn't have to eat it at all?
That's right. If it's poison to you, there's no reason to suffer through it. I'll just take away your plate.
Wait, what? Why are you all acting like this?
I'm sorry we couldn't meet your expectations, Hisoko.
No, if you're going to apologize, then from the beginning.
You're right. I should have asked you from the start. I'd really like to learn more. Could you make something as an example for us?
What? Wait, what are you even saying?
She's not saying anything strange. Learning from those with experience is part of cooking, isn't it? Besides, I just found out you're on Instagram. You post all your additive-free recipes there, right?
Let me see. Oh, these dishes look wonderful.
What? How did you find out about that?
I mean, sis, you're using your real name. It wasn't exactly hard.
I had no idea you could cook like this. I've got a whole new level of respect for you.
Wow, Aunt Hisoko, you're amazing. I can't wait to see what kind of dish you make. So exciting.
You guys, seriously.
Luckily, we've got plenty of ingredients. Use whatever you like.
Why, Dad, not you two.
Just something simple is fine. Go ahead and whip something up for us.
I'm looking forward to seeing what you made.
As Hisoko scrambled, we all watched her with hopeful eyes. And then, she...
Here, a real woman's got guts, right? Just wait, I'll whip something up in no time.
What kind of battle cry is that supposed to be?
She stormed off, still super grumpy.
Why's Mommy mad, though?
Who knows? Well, why don't we go ahead and start eating?
Agreed. It'd be a shame to let Lisa's food go cold.
Yay, let's eat.
Hey, does anyone else hear that banging noise?
There shouldn't be anything that tough to chop.
Wait, is she slamming the knife against the cutting board?
Now that sun's settling on multiple levels.
All right, it's ready. Dig in.
What is this?
You're not seriously calling this food, are you?
Yeah. It's clearly a proper meal. Super nutritious and great for your body.
I can hear them. The vegetables and the meat, they're crying.
No, sweetie, those are tears of joy.
Mom, Madison didn't say they were crying happy tears.
The cuts are uneven, it's undercooked, and it barely has any flavor.
Wrong. It's got texture and brings out the natural flavor of the ingredients.
Well, that's one creative way to spin it.
With skills like that, I'm shocked you ever criticized our food for having additives.
Cooking skills don't have anything to do with it.
Actually, I think eating this might be worse for our health.
Yeah, I'd rather eat something with additives if it tastes good.
That just means your body's already poisoned by additives.
Hisoko, did you actually taste what you made? I mean this in the nicest way, but maybe try a bite yourself?
Why would I eat something like that?
Wait, what? You made us eat something you won't even try.
Oh, no you don't. You made it, now eat it.
Choose. It's actually kind of good.
Mommy, there's tears coming out of your eyes.
Haruto, maybe we should give her a moment.
Seriously, with skills like that, no wonder she threw out half our kitchen.
She probably didn't even know how to use most of it.
Shut up. Additives are still evil, no matter what you say. I'm not wrong, okay?
Even though she made the dish in a rush. It still left us wondering how someone with those skills could have made the meals she posted on Instagram. By the way, about the ingredients and seasonings you threw out. Those were actually sent to us by Dad, from his work location.
What did you just say?
What? You mean to tell me my hand-picked gourmet selections were wasted?
I'm really sorry I couldn't protect them.
Unbelievable. Hisoko, do you realize what you've done? Those items were not cheap, you know.
Wait a second. Lisa, don't lie. You said they came from Dad, but the stuff that came to my place was totally different.
No, I'm sure. Those were definitely from him.
Yeah, most of it isn't even available around here.
No way. Dad, how come I didn't get the same things?
Because you're always so picky. I figured you wouldn't eat them anyway.
That's not true. I use them in my cooking.
You mean this cooking?
Yeah, if you called it using, it's more like you disposed of them.
How dare you talk about my cooking like that?
But the food in those Instagram pictures looked really yummy.
Exactly. It's hard to believe the same person made them.
Gulp. That's because I didn't have time today, that's all.
I know. Then let's have Mommy make one of the meals from her pictures.
Great idea. That way, we'll know whether you're telling the truth or not.
You want me to make that? But that was,
Hisoko panicked at Haruto's innocent suggestion. Then, with a sigh, their father spoke up.
Hisoko, don't you think it's time to come clean?
Wait, Dad, don't.
Wait, Dad, do you know something?
That dish you all saw earlier. I was the one who made it.
Pa, I knew she was bluffing. Wait, what? You made that?
Oh my, when did you get so good?
You even nailed the aesthetic. This is insta-perfect.
Well, I had some time and got a little obsessive with it, that's all. I was planning to surprise your mother once I improved a bit more. But looks like the secret's out.
You had to spill the beans now.
Wait a second. Those times you said you were eating out.
Yeah, I was actually borrowing Hisoko's kitchen. She'd take photos and compliment the food every time, but I didn't think she'd exploit it.
It wasn't exploitation. I just thought those dishes had viral potential.
By the way, were those meals actually additive-free?
Well, yeah. I wanted your mom to stay healthy and live a long life, so I tried to make them as clean as possible.
Dad, that's so thoughtful.
So you're saying my cooking doesn't promote longevity?
Well, Dad, I think you just stepped on a landmine.
Wait, honey. That's not what I meant. I just thought it wouldn't hurt to add some extra value, that's all.
Relax. That's such a you thing to say.
Grandma, your smile isn't smiling.
Madison, we should probably just stay quiet now.
Anyway, the truth is out. Your lie's been exposed.
And there she goes. So, sis, what did you do when Dad wasn't there to cook for you?
Well, obviously, I cooked for myself. Can't you tell just by looking?
Yeah, I can see it. All the ingredients are crying again.
Fuck. Say I'm efficient or hands-on or something.
Oh, you've got skills all right. Officially certified as a food wrecker.
Still going. I'll have you know, I've got tons of followers. There are so many people out there who want to hear my advice on eating additive-free. Don't go judging me when you don't even know the full story.
Even though Hisoko had been exposed as not actually cooking the beautiful meals on her Instagram, she still refused to back down from her beliefs.
Come on, Mom, enough already. Ever since you started going on and on about additives, your cooking hasn't tasted good anymore. At least before I could eat it. Why can't you just admit it?
What? Haruto, how can you say that to me?
Because I don't even look forward to your cooking anymore. And you never buy me the stuff I actually want. I want snacks and cake too.
Snacks? That's exactly the kind of thing packed with additives.
Can I ask something? Why exactly are additives so bad, anyway?
Isn't it obvious? Because they're bad for your health.
If it's so obvious, then what's your proof?
There's data. A famous doctor said so.
And there's also plenty of data saying the opposite. I've looked into it too, and honestly, a lot of it felt more like fear-mongering.
Yeah, and come on. You were raised on additives and still turned out fine.
Exactly. And look how terrible I turned out.
That's a wild way to admit it.
Enough already. Your own son had to say all that, and you're still not willing to reflect.
Because I'm not wrong. Additives are poison.
If they were poison, they'd be banned by now. You can believe what you want, but forcing that belief on others is a different story.
But it's for their health. I have to protect them. It makes sense to get rid of it all.
That mindset of yours is what's poisonous. You need a re-education. I'm gonna fix that brain of yours all jammed up with anti-additive nonsense.
What? You're the one who needs fixing.
Wanting to eat healthy is a wonderful thing, but it should come from care, not from control.
I understand. You're doing this because you want what's best for your child. But in the end, I think it all comes down to balance.
If you're gonna eat poison, might as well enjoy it with the plate too, right? I want to stay strong enough to handle anything.
So let's do it, Mom. You and me, we'll take Grandpa's super training together.
What? What is this? Why is this happening to me?
And so, Haruto's celebration came to an end. Not long after, Hisoko and Haruto began preparing to move. They soon relocated to the in-laws' house, where Hisoko began her re-education under the watchful eyes of her parents. Her Instagram account was forcibly shut down, and she began daily lessons on perspective, values, and what it means to be a decent human being. Thus began a difficult period for Hisoko, as her rigid worldview slowly crumbled to pieces. Meanwhile, Haruto found himself living the dream. Free to eat what he wanted, doted on by his grandparents. And enjoying every day with a big smile. As for our little family.
Man, I gotta say, nothing hits better than McDonald's after that kind of conversation.
Seriously. It tastes even better than usual somehow.
Yeah, the nuggets are super crispy and delicious.
Hey, Madison. You know that sauce for the nuggets? Try putting it on your burger. Total game changer.
Really? Whoa, you're right. That's awesome.
Oh Noah, stop teaching her your weird food hacks.
Hey, she'll thank me someday when she's old enough to hit up McD's on her own.
This is the best. It's like I'm loving it.
Since then, we've found ourselves going to McDonald's more often. Not for any deep reason, just sometimes, we really get a craving for it. That guilty pleasure deliciousness that fills your mouth with every bite. I think everyone gets that sudden urge now and then. Back in my school days, McDonald's was always there for me. And I have a feeling it's going to keep being there for our family, too. One day, Madison will probably fill this familiar taste with memories of her own. And so, our little family continues to enjoy these happy, peaceful moments together. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.